got a little bit of a problem, and that is hypothermia. So I'm actually going as fast as possible up to the campsite, which I can see indicated over here. Sprint, guys, sprint! You can do it! Oh man. Just ignore that green thing. Okay, come on. I keep getting stuck on things. Let's go, 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 go! Yeah, here we are. So we've made it to this camp. I'm just going to warm up a little bit here. Let's get right on this fire. Get right on this glowing crystal. For a little bit, till we can maintain normal temperature. Now, so this is what the autosave's done. I did have a previous save, which is a few minutes earlier, but I feel like maybe we can get through the rest of the cave on a low, really low health, super low health. I don't think I have anything in my inventory to restore health. I mean, I was laughing at those plus 25 health items earlier, but yeah, kind of want those now. We missed a couple of little signposts down deeper in the cave. Oh, actually, oh shit. Oh my god, what is that? I don't think it's anything good, let's put it like that. So it's cold here. I'm going to have a rest. Right here in the corner. It's going to be 8 hours. Let's do an 8-hour rest. And this restores health. I believe it does anyway. So there were a couple of things that are past, maybe a couple of markings. I'm going to have to just leave them be for now.
Sleep quality good.
And that was a good sleep. And it was good for our health as well, which is really cool. So yeah, we've managed to maintain some semblance of not being deaded. Just get our heat temperature up a little bit. I'm just going to follow the. I'm going to follow the cable, and the reason for that is that we need to get the hell out of here. We need to get the hell out of this cave. And hopefully the cable. I mean, it's going to lead somewhere interesting. I'm hoping it leads out of the cave at this point. I need to recharge my torch. There's nothing else for it. I'm having a super troublesome time in here, and also there's another key to find. So that's it. That's the thing, isn't it? This place is cold, and I'm suffering with not having the actual exposed flame. So the artery of heat. Well, I bloody hope so, because I'm getting chilblains. This place is fucking freezing. Right, okay, what are we doing? Let's see, it's -6. Let's go over here, it's all red. Red? There's another tent sign up there. I'm not sure if that was the one that I was just at. So unfortunately, the lack of torches is kind of limiting me on my exploration I can do at the moment. I'm assuming that I can return to this area at a future time if I need to. I'm not sure how many tower parts are really here. Oh. Should have read that first. So what is this? Scanning. Cold device emits light. Oh. No, I want it warm. I don't want cold device, I wanted warm device. Have I made another error? If I erred, may have erred. I really needed a warm device. I clicked it, it became a cold device, and then I tried to click it again to return it to being a warm device, and instead I picked it up. So there's not much, unless again I'm missing something. There's not a lot I can do with that warmth wise. There's a lot of keys required for this area, so I'm gonna have to get used to being a bit chilly. I mean, I'm not losing any health, This torch is so useless. Emits light, temperature minus 51. Well, put that away. Crap. Oh, did I put the blue crystal into the cold device? Because I did not want to do that. There's more than one reason why I didn't want to do that. And they are A, I needed the blue crystal for illumination. B, I don't want a friggin' cold light. I want a fucking hot light. Holy shit. You serious, man? You goddamn serious?
Operator, cold and wet.
Yeah, I
Temperature
know.
dropping.
I'm so cold. Just use the pathways, really, couldn't I? Feeling a little bit adventurous. No, I shouldn't be. I should not be adventuring. Not that much, anyway. I need to remain focused. It's that time when... Yeah, I need to remain a lot more focused. It's mainly because of the torch situation, as previously noted. So, this is it now, me and the teleportation device. The light emitted from this is kind of irritating. Ooh, face. It's kind of irritating because it's like what I'd describe as a warbly light. What have we got here then? We've got a heat source. Nope. It looks hot.
Warning. Operator, cold and wet.
Is there a heat source over here? No. I'm in a lot of trouble again. I think I'm gonna have to
Warning.
rethink my life.
Cold and wet. Temperature dropping.
May the Sky Ones care for you in death, as they did in life. May your light guide your way through the darkness, and lead you to the domain of the sky. Well, like I said, I don't have a light. I'm not one that I like. Oh, it's warm here. Well, how is he cold? He's 51 degrees ambient temperature, right.
Warning. Operator,
Okay, so
cold
it's
and
like...
wet. Temperature dropping.
Well, I can't be losing health. No, I'm not. I'm super... Well, I'm not warm enough yet. We'll see. We'll just warm up a little bit here. So yeah, they're mocking me. They're mocking me. May your light guide your way through the darkness. Now, which light would that be? My teleportation device? This guy's possibly contributing to some dark ritual, but also possibly got the good end of the stick, because I'm not doing too well here. Anyway, let's get up to probably about, I don't know, 37. Gives us a little bit of a buffer. I think that's above. I think 36 point something is what you're supposed to be. We'll go as long as we're not getting that heat stroke. None of that heat stroke. We should be all right to look around a little bit. And that'll do. 37. Here we go. Is this a meteor? Resistance to starvation and hypothermia. Pretty cool. Probably, anyway. I'm really convinced by. I'm not really convinced about those buffs, you know. Just take this opportunity to empty out the inventory a little bit. Remembering, I've still got a food plus, so don't really. It's not really essential to have these alien foods in my inventory. So I've managed to make a cold device. I'm kind of regretting that. I was considering just, you know, aborting that, maybe reloading or something. But I don't want to bottle out of things that I've done. I've not died, so I've got to continue. I've got to continue with the cold device, and maybe even that's what I'm supposed to do at some point. I'm meant to use a cold device on an area as well as a hot device. So there was two. Yeah, there's more of these crystals. So there was two. Oh, no, pick it up. Yeah, well, I'll have both your glow sticks. Oh, glow crystals. Sorry, it's not a rave. So maybe I'm meant to use the cold device and use the hot device as well. I have nothing to create to turn it into a hot device though. So into the mouth, into Kerr's mouth. Is this one? Marduk, Kerr, Utuku, Mahagadu, or the other one? Can't remember it. Oh, Adarsum. Could well be Adarsum. Forward vector's over there. I think the forward vector is on a locked part. We did just receive a key, and we need 2 keys. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm losing 12 health, so I'm not really fussed. And I don't want to spend too long in the water. Oh, there's another. Oh, 3 of them. I think, yeah, I mean, with all these blue crystals scattered around, the likelihood is that it will end up being a cold device, because you accidentally shove a blue crystal into it, but yeah.
Inventory full.
There is a shitload of blue. Is this that looks like, it must be a blue one. I mean, it looks blue. So I have none of the red one. No red crystals, so that's not a good thing. We did find a key, however, and we're gonna shove it in this doorway. There was the other doorway, the ultimate exit, which is over at the entrance to this chamber. Maybe we could have used that there, but we're gonna use it here for now. See what it does. Maybe I can retrieve this and reuse it. No. Not currently.
Inventory full.
So we have kind of come across
Inventory full.
some alien. Not sure if I need these. Can I drop all of them? No. Yeah, so we have come across now some sentience, some alien sentience, or well, maybe it's not sentience. Maybe it's unthinking. But come across the flaming heinous invocation. That was unpleasant. You've died an unfortunate death by falling. Huh? So I didn't really need it, but
Sleep quality good.
I ain't doing all that again. There's no point. I don't even know what killed me, so that's the reason I'm saving. I was messing around with these items. Where is it? Teleport to. I triggered a trap, that's why I died. It must just be some kind of trigger. I don't know if there's multiple trigger trap. Right, well, I kind of wanted to leave that there, but whatever. Stone, health pack, main key. Ah, wall. Wall to break. Breakable wall. That's pretty cool. Let's have a look at this breakable wall down. Get some hammer time. Get some of that bit of that hammer time. Stop. Carry on. I think that's enough. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's like the revelatory music. Revelation music. Aha. What look like just a ton of urns. Oh, here we go. Maybe be careful of those grenades. Coming from the ceiling. Got a bit of a grenade in your face. There he is, old Margaloo. Bad weather. That's the kind of the weather forecast on this place, isn't it? They do it on stones. It's basically the weather is pretty bad all the fucking time, so they can just pretty much do it on stone. Do it pretty permanently. That's fine. Aha, place for sword. Well, I happen to have this handy spare sword, and there's probably another sword in here somewhere to replace that one, but I kind of like having the spare sword, just like... Well, they look quite serene, the overseers, but... most of the time, there was that one scene with the guy spearing the guy with the rock. There was that scene, so that was a thing. With the
dehydration imminent.
This is really cold. Is this? Does this? It's cold. I'm dehydrating imminently, and I'm not sure if this. How much further I can go in here? Really, realistically. Just open. There's a rock further back. I'm gonna have to go out, get hydrated, maybe warm up a little bit. Not something I really wanted to do. I don't want to go back out and back in again, but I'm gonna give it a go. Like I said, there might
inventory full.
Might have been a spare stone in there. I'm just gonna get some free water. There go the grenades. Not so thirsty anymore, are you, motherfucker? Right, let's get a bit of warmth as well. Or a buff. I think we already got the buff. Cannot rebuff too often. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna drop one of the crystals. Not needing 3 of them at the moment. We've already shoved one into the ball device, so back we go. Should have enough now to last in here. Let's actually use one of the crystals. And there go the grenades again. There is a certain part in that room where... no, I don't want to craft it. So if you click on the edge, yeah, I do know this, you click on the edge of the item to pick it up, and the center of the item, if it can be crafted, it just crafts it up with something. So you need to be clicking on the edge of the item. If you literally just want, if you just want to pick it up. So I'm kind of speeding through here, but I did actually do that already, so unless there's a sword that I haven't found. Might be in the other room, might be in the other chamber. Getting a bit wary of this. I'm going to give it a quick save scum for an hour sleep. Just because I ain't walking into that yellow shit without knowing if it kills me. No chance.
Sleep quality good.
This swimming pool is awful.
Operator went. Warning.
We're gonna do it.
Let's
go.
Level critical.
You got it. You got a suit. You got a special suit. I can make it there. I'm not sure if I can make it back. Come on, guy. Get out of that hellhole.
Warning.
Shit fest.
Toxicity level critical.
Resistance to hypothermia, and oh, look at all this gold.
Warning.
We're rich.
Operator cold.
Yeah, carrier. Instructed we were to craft this shape, for it can take to the skies. Now this. It looks terrible. I mean, no, pretty good job. Nice effort. I'm not sure how aerodynamic this thing is. This, for instance, that's not aerodynamic. So you import good luck to you. It's a good job. Oh, it's a nice effort. Nice attempt. So this whole chamber. Oh, I mean, we got the main key. So that's one thing that we got. I'm gonna have to actually sleep again. Just otherwise, we're not gonna have actually enough health to get back through this toxic death trap. Alright, that should be enough. It's really cold. Need to,
Warning. Operator cold
gonna have to
and
make dash
wet.
for enough of that.
Temperature dropping.
What the hell?
Warning.
I'm like a
Operator cold
like a
and wet. Temperature dropping. Warning.
skimming stone. Is that what it's called? Skimming stone. That might not be the right word. Good job though, whatever it was. Just mind the goddamn grenades. Yeah, you'll be fine. I know what you mean. Okay. Come on, warm me. Warm me, child. Or alien being. Tiny alien being. Tiny.